Hey, this is Jas Black. I want to give you a breakdown of how I created both submissions for the Odyssey film competition. First of all, I want to say that I am in love with the IP adapter. This is hands down my favorite AI tool in the Comfy UI kit, especially the style transfer, so a big thank you to Mateo, aka Latent Vision, for developing this. I have been making art with AI obsessively since 2021, but I can't remember the last time I only prompted with text. My hard drives are so full of images that I have created and cultivated to my taste that I just constantly remix these. It is an eternal search and experimentation to defining aesthetics that please me. So essentially, at the core of both my video submissions is a vid-to-vid workflow, an adapted version of Inner Reflections Unsampling method, with the addition of 2 IP adapters and 3 control nets. I use the hotshot version with Zinseer's depth, Canny and Scribble control nets, and 1 IP adapter for composition, and another for style transfer with up to 8 images as reference. I know that most people just use 1 image, but I really love mixing things, and I experiment a lot with settings to find what works best for me. I prefer the classic style transfer at 1.15 strength over the new precise weight type. I thought it could be interesting to create a narrative from stock videos, and landed on the idea to make shower thoughts, because I like browsing that subreddit. And it could be fun to use AI to imagine people's poignant and insightful thoughts. I tried to use as many tools as possible. I generated images with Domo AI and LensGo, then used Adobe Firefly to expand to 16 by 9, before realizing I could have done it natively in Domo AI. I used Morph Studio to animate some images of shower scenes, but only ended up using one in the final cut, this one. I also used Comfy UI with a steerable motion workflow to interpolate between the images. Thanks, Palm. I used Luma Dream Machine and Hyper.ai to generate text to video, and Runway, mainly for background removal and green screen. Did I mention that I found some badass sound effects on Motion Array? After collecting all my clips, I ran them back through vid-to-vid with IP adapters to keep the style consistent. Used 11 Labs to generate different character speech, and put everything together with DaVinci Resolve. At the same time, I've been working on another project with Boss Moxie, an incredibly talented Australian band who have created a whole world of characters and a graphic novel based on their music. We collaborated and filmed each scene of the graphic novel panels in RNA Studio in Lisbon, using very basic props that we bought and made on the day. We didn't have green screens, so I ended up using Runway a lot to separate characters from scenes, then built layers in DaVinci Resolve with other videos of strip clubs or my abstract artworks. The shots were skillfully edited, and then I rendered everything with vid-to-vid workflows on Comfy UI with Hotshot Animative and IP adapter, using the artwork of Boss Moxie, mixed with my own vibrant art as style reference. I had to do a lot of tweaking of the workflow. Every single cut was run through Comfy UI separately. Certain shots, if they were bokeh or blurry, needed additional control nets. I tried combining the new Sincere Union plus Depth plus Canny, which worked well, although it did increase the contrast of the outputs. This is the first time I have followed a script and filmed the whole thing before transforming it with AI. In this case, following the graphic novel style of artwork, I think it turned out very well. Big thanks to Boss Moxie for the collab, to RNA Studios, 204 No Content in Lisbon, and performances by Joshua Shikluna and Sophie Heyman.